Hi friends, and welcome back to Violin Teacher YouTube channel. Now this episode is going to teach you, I'm going to look at the music real quick, a piece called Grow Old With You, sung by Adam Sandler. This is a request from one of my wonderful, intelligent, brilliant subscribers. If you want me to make a tutorial for you, just leave a comment in the comment section or send me an email. And let's get started here. So this is a really simple piece, very easy, and it's in the key of A, which is a great piece for violin. If you would like a copy of this music, you can download it from a link in the description. There are some changes that I made because the music isn't quite on exactly the way Adam Sandler sings it. So I know that you will appreciate having the correct notes and so forth. But you don't need the music because I'm going to teach it to you note by note. So if you would like to learn Grow Old With You, then stick around and let's get started. Hey friends, so in preparation for this really fun, easy piece, you really should practice an A scale. And I would suggest you go ahead and start from this A, 1 on G, because you do have a couple notes that will take you down there on the D string. So, and it's good for you to know the 2-octave A scale anyway, isn't it? When you start on G, we're going to give it 2 bows, just like we do all our other scales. When you start on G, you're going to put 1 in its regular position. B natural, second finger, whole step away. And then C sharp, which is another whole step. That's kind of tricky. High 3. Go ahead and play open D. First finger regular. Finger pattern, high 2, high 3, whole step from 2, open A. Alright, B natural, first finger, second finger high, a whole step away from 2, or 1. Now this finger pattern changes. Third finger is in its regular position now. So it's a half step from 2. E string, 1, regular 1, that's F sharp, G sharp, high 2, and A, third finger regular right next to 2. Alright, make sure those 3s are ringing. They should match open strings and cause the open strings to vibrate sympathetically. Now that you know the 2-octave A scale, let's do it down, going down. So starting on E3, high 2 right under 3, 1, open E. Get those fingers over the fingerboard. We're on A3 now, regular 3. High 2. Regular 1. Open A. Now remember our high 3s on the G and D string. Whole step 2. 1, watch the bow, reach for that 3, oops, open D, sorry. Now reach for that 3, high 3 on G, second finger whole step, so high 2, and ending on the A. Alright, we could have a whole lesson on the A scale, couldn't we? But let's move forward. Another thing that I noticed in this music is that you need to be able to have sort of a bouncy rhythm with your bow. So, although the finger pattern isn't really that challenging, it's pretty good, pretty easy. You will have to make that adjustment because in the music it just has straight eighth notes. For example, it has the, like that on Carry You Around When Your Arthritis Is Bad. And when I listen to Adam Sandler sing it, he goes, so he bounces it a little bit. So keep that in mind. And of course, if you know the song, you're going to do that probably naturally. So the very first beginning, we're starting with I wanna make you smile. Okay, I wanna, that's 3 bow strokes, and it's on D1. It's got a bounce to it, doesn't it? I wanna. Alright, so because there are 3 notes here, let's start up bow. Up bow. Then we're going to go to 1 on A. Make you smile. I wanna make you smile. Alright, so that's the first little segment, and it already has a little bit of technique in there that can be challenging if you're just starting out on violin. You're going from 1 on D to 1 on A. So one has to move quickly over between 2 strings. Alternatively, you could put that first finger right in between the 2 strings, and then you wouldn't have any hopping to do at all. You can try that. See how my finger isn't hopping at all? Because I have it set on both strings. So that's an alternate way that you can play this. But if you want to hop, that's perfectly fine too. Alright, that's the first part. 1, 1, 1, then 1 on A, and then a nice high 2. Couple bow strokes on that. Make you smile. That's 1, 2, 2. Alright, whenever you're sad. So that's the rhythm. So that involves second finger, and again, an up bow as your pickup. If you like to slur it, you could do that. Alright, and then hold that 3 for the 4. The next part has all E's. And you could play open E, but why not use your 4? And the words are carry you around when your arthritis is bad. So here's what I do. I play 4 on all but the last E. And I slur that E1E. That's arthritis. Arthritis. E1E on 1 bow. So you can practice 10 arthritises. Okay, so put in front of that, carry you around when you're. Carry you around when you're. Then go to the E and do arthritis. See how that works? Carry you around when your arthritis then is bad. Open A, open E, open A. All I want to do. And usually, if I'm not mistaken, Adam sings that pretty straight. In other words, no bouncy rhythm. All I want to do. So that's 1, 2, 2, 1. You just do 1, 2, and then do it in reverse. Then go back to the 2 and hold it. All I want to do. Alright, and then the next part. 1, 1, 3, 2, A. And you can hold that A out for 4 beats if you want to. Let's see if we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 2. Okay, so let's play all of that so far now. I want to make you smile whenever you're sad, carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I want to do is grow old with you. Here we go. E1, D1 is E. So I just noticed a couple things when I played that, and there's a nice bowing pattern in the beginning. When you start up bow, you could go down bow here. See, that's a nice repeated pattern in the bow. Down, now go up, slur, now down, up, up. Uncomfortable to slur that arthritis up bow. But it's a good setup for what comes after it. I'd probably do that separate. Up bow first here. Now, Adam does a really cute little thing with his voice on that part, on the U part. See. It might be better to start this part down though. So hold on to that too for make it late as you change the bow. He does that with his voice. He goes. So you can go down bow here, and then you'll be starting the second verse. The second verse will be pretty much the same, except it has different words, and so you can accommodate that. The second verse will go, I'll get you medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. Oh, it could be so nice growing old with you. So it's a little different. If you want to follow the words strictly, you'll have to change your bow rhythm a little bit. So here we'll take it in pieces now. Again, we're going to do this a little bouncy. I'll get your medicine. Going to do it like that. Start up bow. Go, and once again, slur that on the A. If you can, it's really a nice bowing. Then, when your tummy aches, slur that 2-3. Alright, so we've got 1, 1, 1, and then 1 over here, 1, 2 slurred. Again, with that bouncing, a hopping 1 with a bouncing rhythm. The reason it's better to sit your 1 on both strings before you start that is because you hear a little bit of D as you pick up the 1. If you're not really thinking about that. So watch it. Next part is 2, 2, 3. See, when your tummy aches. And here we are again with those 4s. And as I said before, you can go open E, build you a fire. You can just play open E there and make it easy on yourself if you want. Or you can use 4. Oh, then he adds that extra little thing in there. Oh, it could be so nice. again, he does that rhythm kind of straight, not bouncy. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. We played that unit just a little bit ago in verse 1. Growing old with you. You can do that little curl because he does it every time. Alright, then we have a B phrase, or the chorus. So this is a great place to maybe try a little third position for the first time. What do you think? So we've got an A, let me just tell you the words. I'll miss you, kiss you. That first part there is really easy because it's just an A, up bow, and open strings. How about that? That's pretty easy. Okay, and then you can go, give you my coat when you are cold. Let me see what the rhythm is. Give you my coat when you are cold. Okay, let me play that. Okay, I'm trying to copy what his voice does right there. The music has, but on that last A, he does 3, 2, A. All right, so let's do. I'll miss you. I'll miss you. Kiss you. Give you my coat when you are cold. See how that works? E, E, E. Then walk down. 3, 2. 3, 2 again. Now do it one more time fast and go to the A. So just do that a couple times. Your 3 is already down and your 2 is holding. So you're just doing that. And then you're just rolling down. Okay? Then we're doing the need you, feed you. That's E, A again. Now we're back to a bouncy rhythm. Even let you hold the remote control. Let's see. So the music is not exactly right, so I kind of penciled in some things there. So you're going B, you're doing first finger, even, then second finger, even, then hold that 2 and let you hold. Even let you hold. Then we're going to go the remote. Little tricky. So you've got 2 down already, and you're going to lift it up and play open A. And then quickly to the third finger. 3, 2, A. Even, let's try that. Even let you hold the remote control. All right, let's back up a little bit and see if we can do that with the need you, feed you. E, A, E, A, even. All right, then it goes into something very similar. We're almost to the end, but I want to tell you, while we're on this need you, feed you, or miss you, kiss you, and this is where I mentioned, why not do a little third position? So if you're really skilled, you can try that and you'll impress your sweetheart that you're doing this for. So you go, I'll miss you. Do your 2 in third position right there. Now how do you know where that 2 goes? Well, first of all, it has to match open E. So just let's go through the mechanics of that a minute. So the the target location of the two is where 4 usually goes, in first position. So play that 4, match your E, and you could also do 4A and just stay in first position. The reason I like third, I'll tell you in a minute, but if you're going to use 4, you could slide it a little bit. The first time's just normal, and then slide a little sweet little gumdrop there. See how that would be a little easier and a little sexier too. Okay, the third position that I wanted to get back to. So if you can practice, maybe do the 4 first with that slide, and then maybe you could do third position, and do a little vibrato on that note. So you go, and 4 is your target, so you could play 4 just like apart from the music. Just play 4. E to match it. Make sure you're in tune. Then shift your hand up and put 2 there. Get used to where that is, because you've got to find it from open hand, and that's tricky. So here's what I had in mind. So now we get, so let me do the dishes in the kitchen sink. So let me do the dishes. That's all in C sharp. That's all on the 2. So you've got open A as the so, then 1, 2, let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Just kind of marches up, doesn't it? Got a lot of C sharps, and then finish it out with kitchen sink. Every time you get to that spot where it ends like a bunch of the same notes, go ahead and slur it. Okay, and then the next part is again the open E or 4 situation. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. So it's a little rhythm there, a little different, but the same fingerings. Oh, I could be the man. So that's all 1. Say, oh, I. Then go to second. Could be the man. 1. Who grows? 3, 2. Then a little bit of a grace note. A little bit of a late pickup of the second finger. Then he reiterates or repeats that again. And that's the one spot where you play a 3, high 3, G sharp. So you play E, 1 on D, pickup is up bow, then A open, 1, 2, grow, O, high 3, with you. Alright, so make sure you get that nice high 3, because it's right at the end of the piece and you don't want to play a out of tune note at that point in the music. Okay, so the music that I have is laid out in 3 pages with treble clef and a bass. It's like piano. So it's kind of hard to lay this out on my music stand, but I will try to play it all through, not knowing the note of the don't know the words like by heart, but you can get the notes and change the rhythm up however you like. So here we go.